Alright lads, Winglads here and welcome back to another FPL video. It's Game Week 23, Game Week 22 is done, so let's get into this. First, as per usual, let's go through the points in Game Week 22. It wasn't a good game week for me, overall. Pope, in goal, blanks, 2 points, he gets 1 save but Burnley conceded a lot of goals. And there you go. Then, Cancelo got a clean sheet, 6 points. Decent, right? But then Dallas and Target both get 1 point apiece, which is not very good at all, to say the least. Not a good start for my defence. I'm so used to them doing really well for me, and actually doing quite a lot of the job for me getting a high score. Next, Mohamed Salah, my captain. 4 points. He blanks again, and he is on the verge of leaving my team with immediate effect. Then Bruno, who was my vice, who was my second choice captain, 17 points. Of course. I mean, it's a very good score, but Bruno was the most captained. Actually, Salah was the most captained, then it was Bruno. And then it was Sterling, I think. But anyways, it doesn't really matter because I blanked. I got my captain wrong. There you go. Then Son, he blanks against Chelsea. Chelsea put up a solid defensive display and pretty much kept Son at bay for most of the game. He had a couple of shots on, but never looked like scoring. So 2 points. Then Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi starts on the narrow side of the right wing flank. He gets me 3 points, a clean sheet point, and he blanks. He looked decent, put a couple of decent crosses in, but didn't have many good goal scoring chances for himself. So he blanks. As soon as I bring him in, blanks, even though he got 3 returns in the previous 3 game weeks. Then, moving on to the attack. Antonio got 8 points for me, so 2 assists. West Ham put a fine display against Aston Villa, who I actually didn't think, actually thought Aston Villa were actually going to win this game against West Ham, because the quality they have in the attack, Aston Villa, and defence has put solid displays in. So it's kind of surprising to see, really. But Antonio 8 points with 2 assists. Then Bamford 5 points, so he got an assist against Everton, who I thought Leeds was going to win this. After convincing win against Leicester, you presume that they're going to win against Everton, but no. Dominic Calvert-Lewin scores. He ends his goal scoring deduction, and he's back on track now, and many FPL managers might be bringing him in again. So Bamford 5 points. Then Danny Ings, 2 points. well, let's just say Southampton, I wouldn't want to be a Southampton fan when they play Manchester United. 9 bloody nil. 9-0. Again, second season in a row. Unbelievable. Ah dear, it's not looking good for Southampton. They've got a lot of injured players, but they've done it before and come back from it. So in other ways, I hope they come back strong, but not too strong, because I want to finish above them this season. So yeah, for points, that gets me to a total of 51, and average is 57. So that's the first time in quite a few game weeks that we're actually under the average, and obviously that means my game week rank reduces, as well as my league table position, which I now sit in 4th, but I'm only 6 points adrift off 3rd and 14 points off 2nd, and then like 100 points off 1st. First place, oh my days, wow. It's going to take a lot of points to catch him, I'll tell you that, as my triple captain's now blank, so I've only really got the bench boost, and then the wild card to kind of make up my points for the rest of the season. So let's get into how we're lining up for Game Week 23. Transfers wise, we've taken out Bednarak, who got -7 points. Wow, -7. Luckily, he was my third sub in game week 22. Otherwise, I'd actually be fuming. Not gonna lie, I mean, there was a possibility that he was actually going to get some decent points against Manchester United, but ever since that, was it youngster Janwish? I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he put in a dirty challenge, got a red card, and that kind of really was the start of Southampton's misery on the day. But we brought in Cresswell from West Ham. He's up against his next two fixtures this game week. He's up against Fulham, but then after that Sheffield. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Cresswell for these 2 game weeks, and I'm going to transfer him out for Justin, who's got a lot better fixtures during that period of time, because Leicester got the first couple of tough fixtures this game week and the one after that in game week 24. My captain is Bruno. Now, let's hope he returns. Otherwise, I might just spin the wheel and do it for my captain. I might do. But yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting game week. Again, I say this every week, but I mean every game week's interesting. So what's interesting? Because everything's interesting these days. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to Winglads. Make sure to check out my Twitch stream. I'm doing a past and present Chelsea foot champs, and I'm a gold 3 player, so I wouldn't expect to get top 100 or elite, maybe not even gold, maybe, who knows. Anyways, subscribe,